throwing dirt and loud motors. Don't get no better than that.
I think racers, you get it in your blood. You just love being around it.
My very first race, I was 14 years old, and now I'm 31. So there's a big difference, you know. It's back then I was just a kid, you know. I just got behind the wheel and drove. I really didn't work on the cars as much as I do now. Now I work on 4 cars. You know, we got a team with 4 cars, so I'm putting all the work in. It's a big difference from then and now.
Man, back then I just kind of winged it. I mean, my dad had a lot of experience, so I mean, in that sense, you know, I had some experience. But as far as driving and, you know, actually knowing what changes I made on the car, what they did, you know, then I really didn't know anything. But now I actually know what to do, and I can think about the car, what it's doing, and analyze. And, you know, that's the big thing. That, and, you know, a little bit more patience, and, you know, it takes a lot more to get my nerves worked up. You know, I mean, back then, you know, I would show up to the track, my stomach already churning and everything. Now, you know, it doesn't really make much of a difference to me.
Patience. To have patience. You can't win the race on the first lap. You got to be there at the end. That's the biggest thing, as I learned, is patience.
It takes, some people pick it up right away. Some people it takes, I mean, I've seen people race for 10, 15 years before they actually started running really good and competitively, you know, consistently.
We'd like change bars, move bars just to change different, to make the car work different, change shocks. There's a million things on these cars you can change. You can actually change so much stuff, you can get lost.
Not many of us do this for a living, so the main thing is, you know, you got to try and have fun. You know, it's more than a hobby, but, you know, you got to still remember that at the end of the day, it is a hobby.